Group shot. One more time. Wait, okay, wait. Okay, taking you. All right. How many of you are on Facebook? I'll put that on Facebook. Thank you so much for coming tonight. It is really a joy to see all of you here, celebrating Cambridge, celebrating Mount Auburn, celebrating this book, and celebrating so many people who we love. They talk about how you don't want to know how laws and sausages are made. This book is kind of the same way, especially because you get a sort of insight into the mind of the author. When John called me to ask me to contribute to this book, I thought, sure, I'll write an essay for this book. Who knows if this will ever happen, and I probably won't have to write it. But if I say yes, that's going to be it. That'll be a good thing, and it could work. So then John says, and Bill Martin is going to be in it. So I thought, oh, all right, well, if Bill Martin's going to be in it, I'm definitely going to be in it too. But nevertheless, I put it off, and I put it off, and I put it off. Because I'm a writer, and that's what we do, and B, because, and I will confess to you, I had never been to Mount Auburn Cemetery, and moreover, didn't really want to go to Mount Auburn Cemetery. I didn't grow up going to cemeteries or loving cemeteries or being taken by my mom or my grandmother to cemeteries, and I will tell you that my memories of cemeteries are sad. They're sad. They're sad times. So I thought maybe this book will never happen, and maybe I will win and I won't have to do it. Finally, though, John proved to me that this was going to be a mad success, and I better start writing, and my deadline was coming. So I took Jonathan, my husband, and I kind of dragged my feet, and I went to Mount Auburn. And I knew I had to write an essay about something, but so when I went, I thought, like a writer thinks, how do I connect with this? How do I make my brain and my soul and my heart embrace this place? And what am I seeing in this place that is about me, that makes it be about me? One of the first graves I saw was for a man named William Hampton, who essentially invented express mail shipping. So I'm kind of an internet orderer, so I thought maybe the express mail guy is the person I should write about. But then, next to this big, big statue of the express mail guy is this little dollop of a boulder, this little dollop of a rock, surrounded, almost covered by ivy. And I thought, I wonder who's buried there. Turns out, it was Fanny Farmer. So I thought, Fanny Farmer, I know who that is. I have that cookbook. My mom had that cookbook. My grandmother had that cookbook. And then I remembered, my grandmother, yes, had that cookbook, but she never used it. And the reason that's important is that my Grandma Minnie made the best cake that you could possibly imagine. It was a coffee cake. She called it Minnie's wine cake. It had wine, it had coffee, it had chocolate, it had almonds, and it was unbelievably good. But there was no recipe for it. She would never tell us how she made it.